Saint Camillus, the patron of the sick and the nurses, was indeed an extraordinary human. Born in the 15th century and completing his earthly mission in the 16th century, he left an unfading spiritual and humanitarian personality in the hearts of many. Camillus replaced the inhuman systems and structures of the healthcare with compassion and love. In his teenage, at first, though he lost his right track of life, when it came to taking the ultimate decision on vocation, Camillus chose the path of priesthood and to serve the sick. But the hurdles were many. The incurable sore on his ankle played the most remarkable role, both as an impediment for ordination and as the substantial spirit in founding the new order, the Ministers of the Sick. Friends, presenting before you a musical on the life and mission of Saint Camillus, the Red Cross and the Sore Leg.
The Red Cross and the Sore Leg. The Red Cross and the Sore Leg. The Red Cross and the Sore Leg.
You are unfit for the order. No way! I cannot accept you.
The sore on your leg is an impediment.
How thrilled you were to become a priest. Entering the Franciscan priory, you thought your dream has come true.
Impossible dream. Yes, you dreamt impossible dream.
Sad, they have thrown you out. Remember, the sore on your leg never can be healed. So, you better cut your leg off and deny God. Let it be a visible sign for the so-called believers. You broken-hearted, better understand. Your dreams will just remain dreams.
No, I'm not broken-hearted. True, this wound on my foot prevents me from getting onto the altar of God. But the good Lord Himself will enable me to overcome this impediment.
Haven't you learned a lesson, Camillus? Try to learn from the past. Think of your parents, John, your father, the high patriotic Spanish army officer who fought even for the Crusades. And your mother, Camilla, the most modest and generous woman. What did they ever achieve in their life in spite of being so kind and loyal to the church? Nothing but absolute nothingness. One after another, they lost their newborn babes. Perhaps they had greater anxieties on account of your birth, since she conceived you at her 60th year of age, similar to the experience of Elizabeth. Do you remember her most vicious and terrifying dream, which eventually killed her? Yes, the one she often narrated. The dream of the Red Cross.
What's the matter?
Son, I want to tell you something.
No, Camilla. Why trouble him?
Please don't stop me, John. Allow me to speak. Son, I had a dream when you were in my womb, the thought of which still frightens me. I saw a multitude of children with red crosses on their chest, led by a special boy bearing a flag with a cross in it. Were they thieves and robbers? I am confused. Son, the boy with the flag, is that you? I wonder what it would mean to us.
Yes, the anxieties of the Red Cross dream eventually killed Camillus's mother when he was just 13. Soon, he lost his father too, virtually leaving him no place to live.
Dreams are just dreams. It's foolish to consider it serious.
You laugh, but one thing, I will make my mother's dream come true.
Camillus, why waste time and energy? The boy with the red cross cannot be you. The very fact that the Franciscans have thrown you out indicates you have no vocation. Don't you think so?
Now I don't have a definite answer. Let the time come. Till then, my pilgrimage should continue.
Good! Get prepared to wander in isolation. In darkness! Just to embrace the coolness of death in the wilderness. In the wilderness.
You are the source of light. You are the abode of life. Where shall I go, Lord? Where shall I go? My peace I give unto you.
My peace I give unto you, Camillus. My peace I give unto you.
Yes, my peace I give unto you. Am I not wounded? Perhaps much more than what you can grasp. It's rather easy to lead a conventional life, but to carry the cross, it demands courage, compassion, and love. I need you for my sharing mission. Yes, I will lead you to St. James Hospital in Rome, the hospital of the incurables. Remember, this sore on your leg will be a sign indicating your passion in serving the sick. Going to St. James Hospital, the sore on his leg remained the same, but Camillus experienced wonders in life. The misery and suffering of the sick in the hospital changed the mindset of Camillus. He began to love serving the poor and the sick. The ways of the Lord are marvelous. The patient becomes the superintendent of the hospital. Yes, in no time, Camillus experienced this blessing.
Don't be in a hurry to save the soul, sister. First try to save the body of Christ.
Remember, you are a lay person. Forget the idea of revolutionizing the hospital. Don't ever try to change the existing healthcare systems.
The sick are Lord's people and heart. What we do to them, we do to the Lord.
Whatever. Stop creating group spirit in the hospital. I suspend all private prayer meetings.
Whoever serves the sick should not be profit-minded. Rather, they should look for spiritual fulfillment.
You better mind the sore on your leg.
Only the wounded will know the wounds of others. God gave me this wound so that I may be always closer to the sick. Now He is calling me to found an order of saintly men, ministers of the sick.
Calm down, you illiterate. Wanting to establish an order? Don't aim too high. Stay where you are.
Don't aim too high. Stay where you are.
Camillus, enough is enough. Why waste your time and energy? Now, it's time to plan for a bright future. Let the sick serve the sick.
You said it. Let the sick serve the sick. Yes, the Lord has facilitated me this song. To be sick forever, to serve the sick forever.
Do not be afraid. Continue what you have started. Remember, it's not your work, but mine. Yes, I thirst. I thirst for the ministers of the sick.
In the midst of these oppositions, tell me clearly, Lord, what have I to do? Answer me, Lord, please.
Rise. You are my chosen one. I will make you powerful. You shall study in Collegio Romano and soon become a priest.
I am nothing but the clay in your hands, Lord. May you mold me and shape me.
Looking at the lives of saints, we come across one fact. The Lord, who calls them to be His ministers, seldom provide them straight roads, definite directions. Often, He remains deaf and dumb to their cries. Camillus too had to get across the strange nature of his master. But at last, his cry was answered in the form of Bernardino, Francis, and Ludovico, who expressed their desire to join in this new venture.
Omnipotent Lord, my Creator and Father of Jesus Christ, thanks for giving me companions and allowing me to serve you.
Thanks to Thee. Thanks to Thee. You have brought me home.
have brought me home to the true full happy home, true full happy home.
Though Camillus was tested in the fire of faith at various stages of his life, at last his unwavering confidence in God led him to victory. He was ordained in 1584, and on March 18, 1586, Pope Sixtus V approved and sanctioned the Order of the Ministers of the Sick. The members of the order wore a red cross on the right side of the habit as a distinctive sign.
You are the source of light.
Saint Camillus, see how glorious they march. Good to see them.
You are the abode of life. Where shall I go, Lord? Where shall I go?
Great, all credit to you and to the dream of your mother. The Red Cross dream. All my efforts to discourage you at all times, one by one, failed. When I did shut all the doors against you, you got through certain windows. Today, your order has grown to such strength which is beyond my imaginations. But let me ask one question, Camillus. The courage and faith which you built up the order, do they possess too?
The Red Cross symbolizes sacrifice and charity. Only the courageous, strong believers become the messengers of sacrifice and charity. I hope you got the answer, and I wish you better luck next time.
That's indeed the life story of Saint Camillus. It is said, if you want to be remembered after your death, then do something great so that people may write about you, or else write something good so that people may read about you. Friends, you have seen and heard the uncompromising struggles and unwavering confidence of Camillus, that which led him to be Saint Camillus, a saint for all people and for all seasons. Come, let's join the Camillian family in thanking and praising the Lord of the universe.
This is the day, joyful day, graceful day, glorious day. Saint Camillus, yes we come, carrying and waving the red cross. This is the day, joyful day, graceful day, glorious day. Saint Camillus, yes we come, carrying and waving the red cross. We shall march with gratitude for all the wonders of the Lord. Let the caring and sharing, loving mission continue for days to come. This is the day, joyful day, graceful day. are pioneers. Fathers Antonio and Ernesto, walking on their footsteps. Let us build a new horizon for days to come. This is the day